I am in possibly the most bummy clothes ever because I just finished writing a midterm. Today I decided that I was going to do the 50 random facts about me. I didn't write anything down, so this is just going to kind of go off the top of my head. Let's see if I can keep count. This should be fun. So, number 1. I'm going to write all these down so I don't screw up. So, I wrote down 50 things. I am 18 years old. So that's fact number 1. And I live in Canada, specifically Ontario. I just recently moved for school. So so school, I'm in my first year of university at the University of Ottawa. So it's kind of exciting, but it was kind of nervous. But my mom and I are really close. Is that another fact? That's another fact. I was born July 4th, 1995. Every American is partying on my birthday. Always. And that's what makes it special. I play the violin, and more specifically, the fiddle. I've been playing since I was 6 years old, and I love it. I step dance, which is, it's kind of like a mix of like Irish dancing and like river dance kind of thing, mixed with a little bit of tap. And I've been doing that since I was 8 years old. And yeah, in high school, I went to a all-girls Catholic high school. As like bad as that sounded, it was the best 4 years of my life. High school was supposed to be the worst. It was the best 4 years of my life because our school was so small. There was only like 485 students, and from grade 7 to grade 12, you kind of knew everybody. I have a sister whose name is Leah. She's younger than me, like a month. She's going to be 16, which is really exciting and kind of nervous because that means she's going to get her driver's license, and I don't want to be there for that. I love you, Leah, but you kind of seem like you're going to be a crazy driver. I have a pet dog. Her name is Skipper. We've had her since I was 4 years old. I really like cats, but I am really allergic to them, so therefore I cannot have a cat. Although I'd really like one. I kind of, as you can see in the background, have a large obsession with One Direction. I love them, especially Niall. Niall is my favorite. I love country music. Everything like Lady Antebellum, Miranda Lambert, Blake Shelton, Carrie Underwood, Hunter, and a lot more. This is just what I can name off of the top of my head because I was listening to all those like 2 seconds ago. In university, I am in engineering, specifically civil engineering. For 13 years of my life, I dance. Other than step dance, I did like tap, jazz, ballet, hip hop, lyrical, all that fun stuff. And I competed in it I was on the competition team for 10 years. And our studio wasn't very competitive. We went to maybe one competition a year. I stopped because in grade 11, I really needed to concentrate on my school so that I could get into a good university and get into engineering. I love McDonald's, as bad as that is. I love it. My favorite TV show are Grey's Anatomy, Parks and Recreation, Dance Moms, and Abby's Ultimate Dance Competition. I have a large obsession with Dance Moms. I love it. I grew up in a very small town of like 1,000 people. Next, I have 17 cousins. No, there's 17 cousins including me and my sister. I have to double check. Pretty sure there's 17 including me and my sister. There's 4 on my mom's side, and then the rest are on my dad's side. There's a lot of them. My favorite food happens to be chicken fingers. I'm 18, so it kind of looks bad if I order chicken fingers, but I'll get pastas. And I also love peanut butter. I will eat that by the spoonful. And it's unfortunate because my mom is allergic to peanuts. So when I was at home, I had to literally scrub the entire house if I was eating peanut butter. I have a BlackBerry Z10 or Z10. And it's a step up from my BlackBerry Gold. My favorite color is purple. I have a horrible habit of biting my nails. I am terrified of needles. People can't even touch my arms, it's that bad. I will break down and cry and have like panic attacks. So I just don't do it. That's really bad. But it's that bad. Yeah. I failed my chem midterm. It was really, really hard, and a lot of people told me that. Like I was expecting it, but I don't think they're weighed as more, so that's kind of good. I don't know, I'm doing well in the rest of the class. It's just the midterm I did really bad. I have to take a engineering computation class, which is like computer codes and stuff. And didn't know you were supposed to take like computer science before, so you had like a background in it. So I have no idea what I'm doing, and I don't like the class. That was the point of that, is that I really don't like that class. My top 5 favorite YouTubers are the Shaytards, CTFXC, Daily Grace, Zoala, and Tyler Oakley. Those are my top 5. My computer screen keeps going blank. In grade 9, I went to We Day in Toronto, which was put on by Free the Children, and it's Me to We. We had a fundraiser for Free the Children, so we became a We school, and we went to We Day, and so we ended up being front row, very front row, no one in front of. So we saw the Jonas Brothers front row, we saw Headley front row, and the people from So You Think You Can Dance that season, and so many amazing people that spoke, and it to this day is one of the best days of my life. My first concert ever was Avril Lavigne. My favorite author is Jodi Picoult. I have probably more than half of her books and have read almost all of them. I'm currently reading Perfect Match. I love Harry Potter. I am a Harry Potter nerd. I would rather dress comfy over classy, I guess. I don't know, I prefer being track pants. Right now I'm in jeans and I'm really, really hating it, and I'd really like to get changed, but I'm wearing the bummiest shirt I own, and I love it. As you can tell, probably I don't really wear makeup. Occasionally I will. Like, I'll put on some, like, mascara. My face gets really red, so I'll put cover up, but it doesn't really do too much because my face gets so red. So, the places I've traveled to, I guess outside of Ontario, I'll list them all in Gatineau, because they're literally right across the river. Into Quebec City in grade 8. That was our grade 8 trip. Montreal, Halifax. That was amazing. Cape Breton. I have family out there, so that was cool to go there. I've been to New York. In May, we went to New York. I've always wanted to go to New York, and that was amazing. Every year, my family would go to Michigan to go skiing. We went for, I think, 11 years straight. What else have I been? I think that's it. I think something else. I've been to Florida. My parents own a convenience store back home, and so I've worked there pretty much since grade 7. I love popcorn. I love movies. I love going to the movies. I love watching movies. And I love finding new TV shows all the time, and like watching all of the seasons in like one go. I have a large obsession with Tumblr. I hate wearing socks. I used to have a pet hamster. Her name was Flora. I think I had her for like 2 years before she died. Which, I don't know. I don't know how long hamsters last, but I guess that's pretty good. Like the one concert I will pay for while I'm in university, because I am broke right now, is Lady Antebellum. They are literally my favorite people ever. From Bath & Body Works, my favorite scent at the moment is Orange Ginger. I love it. Oh, I really hope my roommate isn't home, because she probably thinks I'm crazy because I am talking to myself. At least that's what it sounds like. I think it was in November, I did high school gymnastics. I guess that's another fact, but one of those like exercise blocks or whatever. We jumped over it, I landed, and then my ankle gave out on me and cracked a bunch of times. And I definitely thought I broke it, but I didn't. I just sprained it really badly. Really, really bad habit of cracking everything. I don't know if you noticed, there were some parts that was cracking my fingers. It was just bad. I have horrible stage fright. And last, I am so last minute. I will procrastinate until the very last second to do anything, ever.